If you work in a team, you've got to try Monday.com. Go to Monday.com.
Hi everyone, how are you doing? It's ADH here. Let's get some music back on. Cool. I hope you are all doing well. I think that's a bit loud actually. Jessica, you legend, thank you. Go get yourself a big bag of candy. I will do. I'll treat myself. That's amazing. How are you doing? Welcome Lemon Seals, thank you for the host as well. Major Scout, Roy. Hope you're all doing good. Hey, Packy. I KFC the other day, so I've got to give it a few days. We're going back into lockdown end of this week. So I'm probably not going to get KFC for a while, so I might have to make a visit before we go into lockdown. How is everyone doing? How was your Halloween? I really did not get up to too much. I watched a really, really dodgy Halloween movie last night. It weren't that great. But we're going to make up for that. We are going to play Eternal Darkness. Now, I played a little bit of this over the past few months, but only like the first couple of chapters. I remember playing it back on the Gamecube. I loved it. It had a really great story. I remember it getting very difficult near the end of the game. So I'm going to see how we get on there. Yeah, we go into lockdown Thursday. Yeah. But I don't think it's going to change too much for me because... where I work, they're keeping it open, schools and that, so I'm probably going to have to work as usual. Cool. Should we do this? Or at least get it started.
Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
Please do let me know if the sound is a bit off. Generally, because I'm streaming directly from the PC, it could be a bit loud. You going for a run, are you, Major? Yeah, no, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Enjoy your meal. Yeah, no, yesterday it was chucking it down with rain. And I just pretty much stayed in all day, went shopping, had a couple of friends round in the evening, watched dodgy horror movies, and yeah, nothing too major. So yeah, so let's talk about the game. Right, so Eternal Darkness. It came out on the Gamecube back in 2002. It was originally an N64 game. So the graphics are looking a little ropey, but with the power of the PC, we can make them look a little bit better. Gonna run into the kitchen. Yeah, you go careful. You don't want to go slipping over or something. I gotta love some maggots. Every horror game needs maggots in and some like bloody blades. Hey lads, how you doing? So like I said, I remember the first couple of chapters, but after that I'm not 100% too sure. Let's make sure the brightness is up a little. The cool thing with this game is it's got insanity. So if you get attacked too many times, you start like tripping out, starting to think you saw things that weren't there. That's kind of why I like this game. It messes with your mind. Poor maggots. That they got a starring role in a game. They should be happy about that. My Halloween was good, Lance. Like I just said, watched a dodgy horror movie. And we're going to play something that was better than the movie I watched. So let's go with the memory card. And begin.
Flesh. Bone. Bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time. Before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas
There is a lot
family.
of story in this game.
It is
So I
the
put
story
subtitles
of
on just
humanity.
if you know I talk over it.
Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will.
But yeah,
Your
it's one of those
perceptions will not
games
change
where
reality.
at the
Simply
time you didn't
colour.
really have great stories in games,
Humanity
but this
has been
one
on the edge of
I
extinction
really enjoyed.
for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter.
Buffy the Vampire
She is
Slayer.
the last of my line. And the
Well, she
last
kind of
hope
looks like her anyway.
humanity.
I'm sure she's based on Buffy. I remember when the game come out, everyone was saying, "Oh, have you played the new Buffy game?" It's like, what are you going on about, Buffy? And then I saw the game and I was like, okay, I get what you mean. I'm glad you had a good time, Lance, playing Animal Crossing. I did see Miju was playing. Oh, I've just noticed something, actually. Look at the clock and keep that in mind.
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LeGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
Ah, Miss Roivas. I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is...
By
most
the way,
unpleasant.
guys, the game is
It's a
rated
shame we
mature.
couldn't meet under brighter
I don't think
circumstances.
it's that bad in comparison
Yes,
to a
it
lot
is.
of games, just
Can
in
we take a
case you
second, please?
Of course. This way.
need to know that.
But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight.
There is some gruesome sights, but
I'm
nothing
afraid
really
there's
major
not
compared to
much
what
to
games
see.
are now. The skeletons are literally the only part I remember from this game. There's definitely a lot more than the skeletons.
Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring.
Hey, Dan! Here's a classic. I love this game.
I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
I love this bit, right? Listen to it.
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. Oh, none of this makes sense. There's no sign of
I love that.
intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force.
And he says 20 years on the force. How old is this guy?
And what's left?
He looks like he's in his, what, 30s?
We don't have a single.
Was he like a cop when he was 15? Weird.
I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you.
It's kind of funny to, you
There
know,
must be some
pick at
clue in
old
this old
games at
mansion
times.
revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past, possibly a tie to his murderer, it would be here. The thing with this game is, right, I actually think it looks pretty nice. It's just the character models that look a little bit ropey. A beautiful carriage clock. The hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick. The time permanently set to 3:33. There is a key in the back of the clock, presumably for winding it. Should Alex look at the key? Yeah. Alex picks up the desk clock, pulls the key from it. However, there is something odd about the key. It isn't for winding it at all. It looks like a dresser key. Indeed, Dan. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, of course, it looks better on an emulator, but I think the environment looks great. I think it's just like the character models, because they were originally made for N64. They don't look that impressive, but they're all right. So, if some of you remembered, in the intro it said 3:33. And also, the clock in the lobby said that too. So the grandfather clock, yeah, we can change the clock hands. Yeah, no worries, Major. See you in a bit. So there's 15 different chapters. It's kind of like a book. You unlock a puzzle, you find a page of the book, you read it, and then get transported to the chapter of that book. Large leather-bound antique book rests upon the cluttered desk. Should Alex read the book? Yes. Packy, it's well worth playing if you ever get a chance. Or just watch me stream it. It's a decent game.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have.
Hey there, buyer.
Will come to understand.
Hope you're doing well.
Or you will perish. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality. To see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool. Viris quies candamast, viris conservandi. Facusatis aquae summat, et animus eorum conferma. Pugna huis, dia sit modo prima multarum, si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus. I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
Hey there, Leon. Welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
Yeah. The insanity meter is the big gimmick with this game. And believe me, we're going to be going a bit crazy. Things will get trippy, believe me. Yeah, you also have like a magic system. It'll probably take a few chapters to start using magic, but it's quite a nice little addition. The dais on the floor is finely crafted, inlaid with golden gems that players can't identify. The strong linear design is situated in the middle. Is equally unknown to the Roman soldier. Let's go down the ladder. Yeah, that's normal. I mean, at this point, if I just saw a skeleton arise from the ground, I would be bricking it. Yeah, it's kind of a unique system as well, because when you're using your weapons, you can target different parts of the body, like the head, the body, or the arms. Granite block is on the floor. Pick up. We got a green one. Skeletons bleed. These skeletons do, yeah. Lemon. They are kind of like re-deads, yeah, from Legend of Zelda. I'll go with that. So we got our blue one. Well, what I'm going to do, guys, is play as much as I can today. If I want to continue playing it, and if there's interest, then I'll continue in the week. I do have an idea for a game next week. Depends if I buy it or not. But we'll see how things go. Hey, Cube and Pete, welcome. This is one of my favourite spooky games. Same. I think a lot of people don't realise, well, they're not aware of this game, but it definitely is one of my favourites. Pius, you must prove your worth by destroying this statue. Suppressing R will enable Pius to select which target. Hey Lay, welcome. How you doing? Hey Patrick, how's things? Right, so that's our health. So I don't think we need to worry about the insanity just yet. Right. So what we got over here? A button attached to a small pylon softly illuminates the room. Bizarre energy seems to radiate from it. Should we push the button? Well, if I don't, I'm guessing we can't progress. Where is the costume? Yeah, I just run out of time to reach. Believe me, I was trying to get something organised, but it never happened. I'll make it up to everyone next year. I'll do something proper. We'll just go for blue. Shaped like a delicate dome, a pale blue statuette floats gracefully above the pedestal. Let's have it. So I think you can complete the game like 3 times, each time picking up a new item from here. That's not good. Didn't want to do that, did he?
Eons have passed since then, and I have learned much. All at once, I understood. The forces of the multiverse all made sense under the transcending power of Ulyath. No mountain too high, no city too far.
Hey, Officer Dibble, welcome.
Face me, and you shall surely perish.
So like I said, I remember the first 2 or 3 chapters. After that, my memory isn't that great. Strangely, with the Tome of Eternal Darkness in her possession, Alex can read the page. It's a chapter page from the tome itself. Yeah, we're going to take it. We'll just jump straight into it.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start.
I said that earlier, Officer Dibble.
I first encountered in Sir James
everyone
George
used to just
Frazier's
call her
book,
Buffy
The Golden Bough,
when I played this game
a
originally.
study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none. Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
Thy time is done, great ancient. Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos, and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. My master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings
of flesh and bone. You have a great monument here, Mantarok. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, crawling chaos and damned beast. No longer will thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned. Thou hast seen the last of this world.
Yeah, that creature, it looks disgusting. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It is just covered in eyes. If they wanted to make it look that way, well, disgusting, revolting, they did the job right.
Not even these mythical fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
Oh, she's going to regret saying that. You're loving Pikmin 3. I'm glad to hear it. I've not really seen too much on it, so we're going to want that. A statue of a goddess delicately sculpted from sandstone. Cast an alert eye over everyone who enters the temple. There is a strange necklace around its neck. About its neck? How did that skip testing? Should Elia take the necklace? Of course I'm gonna. And it can be used to heal. It's good to know. You haven't had your breakfast yet? Well, hey, yeah, like you say, Packy, glad you got your coffee. So, let's have a look over here. So we've got a sun in the background, right? That's why only one candle is lit. Design of the wall appears to depict a time of the day. Yeah, perhaps the candles do too. You know what? I'm not really a breakfast person, Lance. I tend to just stick with lunch and dinner and snacking. Snacking's probably not too good for me, but... So it looks like these are pressure pads. Yeah. Second sight on Gamecube. Don't think I do. When located by creatures, a sanity loss occurs, causing a decrease in the level of the sanity meter and the character to pulse green. Beware, sanity loss affects perception and eventually health. Yeah, so basically, like I said, if the sanity meter goes too low, crazy things start to happen. Which are fun, but you don't really want to always be in sanity. Where do you keep getting your breakfast from, Officer Dibble? I keep seeing you post them onto Twitter. I don't think anywhere around here does stuff like that. Finish him. Bronze necklace. Yep, let's have that. So the sun is up in the middle, so... I'm just going to chance it. It gets delivered every Friday morning. Nice. That's not too bad if you just have it on Fridays then. Statue of Goddess. Yeah, we've done that now, so let's open the other door. Hey Nito Link. Cheers. I hope you had a good Halloween too. Right, so we don't want any lights on now. Yeah, Arij, it took me 2 or 3 days to get used to the time change. But, yeah, thankfully, all good now. Thing is, they've been talking about, in the UK at least, for ages about stopping the time change, but nothing's happened. Pretty sure we come this way already. Yeah. But yeah, I think every chapter's got like different characters, so they all kind of act differently as well. So they've all got like abilities, different abilities or different weapons. Small pedestal covered with decorative etchings stands before the wall. The blowgun upon it must have some special significance for it to be the focal point of this display. We're going to take it. It was a trap. It is, it's 5 PM.
A secret passage in the temple.
Whoops. I'm sure that guy is supposed to fix your sword, but it's not really in any condition to do that. We'll leave him. Oh, okay, Reach. I wasn't aware it had already been trialed.
There are times when insanity takes hold, and nothing seems right. During those times, I will help you. Fear not, for I will keep the darkness away.
No! This isn't really happening!
What's that with Top Gear? You're going to be eating that Officer Dibble? I like the sound though. I think it kind of suits it really well. The very like creepy atmosphere. Plus, it is Halloween. Well, kind of. Lance, yeah,
Stop. Don't.
Oh, honestly, I stopped playing Fall Guys. Just kind of lost interest in it. I know which one you mean, the Godzilla.
So, you are reduced to feeding on flesh and bone, Mantarok. How the mighty have fallen. You will surely fester for millennia to come. A slow and torturous fate for thee. You had best leave, young fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
You are one of the chosen many. Flesh and blood. It is now your destiny to fight the eternal darkness. I give you a gift in return for an obligation. The gift is your life, sweet dancer. The obligation is this. You hold one of Mantarok's hearts, the essence of a corpse god. To some it is a source of great power. From those people, you must defend it, lest they use it to destroy what little brightness your world has left in it. Guard it well.
They've just given me a really important, well, what was it, a heart? And you expect me to look after that? Metal staff is held by the arms of the statue. We're picking that up. Is the game that hard? It is difficult. But, Rage, the first couple of levels, I already kind of know. So I'm kind of just rushing through them. But the later levels, believe me, I'm going to get a bit stuck on. You can kind of revive yourself. Each character has a different ability. But when I originally played it, I remember I really struggled with it, especially later in the game. So I'm going to be interested to see how I get on. But I must remember to save. It's one of those games you have to manually save. You can't, like, use autosaves. Did he just get killed? What happened there? I think he walked in. Yeah, he walked into that. Talking about saving. Oh, we can't save just yet. But yeah, when they kind of gang up on you like this, you can't really get around them until you've killed them. Wow. What was I saying about not being able to save the game? I'm hoping we might have to restart from the beginning. I'm just going to see what this save file is. I don't believe that. I should have saved it. No, I didn't. You're not allowed to save in a... So I've got a save file from the other day, right, which is just after that, but I'm not happy with that. Right, so basically all that happens is once we've done that bit, we go to where that big monster was, go through the door, and then the girl gets killed. So we're going to continue from here. Yeah, I didn't particularly want to start all the way from the beginning. So we're going to extinguish that. That's it. With the correct sequence of candles being lit, hidden panel opens. There's a message tube inside. If anyone is watching this stream back, I do apologise. Just go check out YouTube first. I'm sure someone's got to walk through to that point. Then just jump back in. A small shine of candles placed. Yeah, we've done that. Antique leather-bound message tube.
Your presence is welcomed, Majesty.
Hey there, Zach. Welcome.
As always, I am honored.
Our dealings are a pleasure to us both, then. He lies. As do we all. What is this flaw you wish to discuss with us?
My concern is with the other ancients. Ulyaoth, Shaturga. Should they unite with Mantarok, they will doubtlessly possess enough power to vanquish even thee.
As darkness abhors light, and light abhors dark, the others will not, cannot join forces. Mantarok will be bound, and the others will sink into insanity when I return. As has been foretold.
I was unaware.
There is much you do not know, and much you never will.
We'll use the sound changer. I think it's working.
To retrieve Mantarok's essence, it is necessary to cement our place in your world.
Then what of Charlemagne the Frank? What do you intend for him?
The Frank is an instrument of light. He seeks to unite Europe under his banner.
With this in place, my guardians will be hard-pressed to perform the functions you require.
For your own schemes, Pius. Think of your future.
Then Charlemagne will be removed from the picture.
Make sure he is dead. Or insane. Or perhaps one, then the other. Just make sure he is removed from power.
Of course. He is as good as dead.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavors of mankind are mere puppetry at the hands of the ancients. Whenever a king vows reform, the ancients move quickly to stifle it. Under the auspices of Emperor Charlemagne the Frank, the new Holy Roman Empire was at the height of its power.
Yeah, definitely I'll be saving more often, believe me. I don't want a repeat of that. It kind of looks like Nicolas Cage. Is it just me? The guy in the cloak. Maybe just me.
No one but him must see it. They are words for his eyes only. At once.
Don't do it, man.
What sorcery is this? A spell? I am bewitched. If this was meant for Charlemagne, then what will become of him? I have to warn him of this treachery.
I mean, he's worried about the other guy. What about him? He just read it. So whatever's going to happen to the other guy, surely is going to happen to him. We're going to try some voices. There's a lot more voices anyway now, so let's try... it's not working. Sorry, guys. After Anthony briefly describes his mission, the monk informs him that Charlemagne was last seen in audience with the bishop in the visiting chamber. The monk cordially greets Anthony. However, he brings grave news of the loss of one of his order, who fell from the tower to his death. His tone is guarded, leaving Anthony wondering if indeed this is the truth. Funeral casket made from unfinished wood. It is not properly sealed. Could probably be opened. Let's do it.
Oh my god, what is it?
What happened? This devil's work. We should get out of here.
You have proven what we have feared the most. This poor man has been the victim of great evil. Look how his body has been defiled, as if something has burst out from inside him. Here, take this for your protection. And find the bishop. He must be informed of this horrible discovery.
We'll test it. I'll test it shortly. I've not really used it recently, so I know there's been some updates for the voice changer. We do have a knife, yes. Equip that. And save it while I'm at it. That's messed up. Cradled. Nice. Cradled. 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 I can't get it working. I apologise. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It is bound in human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yearns to be possessed. Yeah, the voice changer, it needs completely setting back up, so I'll try that another time. If I can get it fixed for next stream, I will do. Blue urn. Yep, we'll pick that. Mysterious gold medallion rests upon the desk. We'll have that too. Right, so for the time being, I don't think I can use any of this stuff. So what we're going to do, hopefully this level has most of them, but you can start building, making your own magic spells to do different things. So Amongst the tomes and manuscripts, a book brings attention to itself. Oddly pristine on the dusty shelf, it doesn't quite belong. Cool, Jessica. I'll have to check it out. I see you get on with it. Right, so the runes are the key element in Creighton's spells, which we can't make yet. Zachary, yeah, it has moments like that. I'm waiting for some of the insanity effects to kick in. Because it gets pretty funny then. Well, some of them are funny, some of them can be a little freaky. Grateful for his life, the monk tells Anthony what happened. He was carrying a sacred urn from the Baptist font when he was confronted by the bishop, who was brandishing a large blade and whose eyes burned with an evil fire. Frightened, the monk dropped the urn out of shock and ran. Returning to retrieve the urn, he found only the sword the bishop had left behind. With thanks, he gives the bishop's sword to Anthony. So we can upgrade the puny blade to a two-edged sword. That's what I'm talking about. However, it looks a bit dark there. Oh, I get you. So we can mix the broken bits together. Not looking too good, is he? I kind of like the fact that the enemies start fighting each other. I think there's different types of these, like, skeletons. Some attack each other. Others, like, can blow up. Yeah. Disturbing rendition of a monstrous devil. It's contorted into what appears to be a fountain. What sickly liquid is this draining into the pool, trickling from a scrum-encrusted spout? Age tapestry hangs on the wall. It is soared from the dank atmosphere of the room and the corruption about it. Looks like I need to burn that. Yeah, I just thought I'd chance it and use the fire on him. It seemed to work. What's that? Amongst the books on the table rests an ancient scroll of what appears to be paper. Oh, okay, we got our first spell then. Torn scroll. That which is broken should be fixed. That which is dull will be sharp. Thus is the nature of the enchant item magic. Yeah, they spell magic with a K. I don't know why. Spell requires a couple of runes, which I'm hoping we can use. Maybe not. Ah, right. Iron plate in the floor is carved with 3 curious circles. Dried splashes have marred its pock-marked and worn surface. So I still need something here. So what have we got in the inventory? While fumbling around, the urn slips from Anthony's stiff fingers, dashing itself into fragments on the floor. Ah, cool. Drink the water, it looks clean. I'm good. Right, so we can assign it to a quick spell. Let's choose it up on the D-pad. So can we fix this? We fixed it! We are magicians. We have the power to repair. That guy is not looking good though, is he? Enchanted sword. Yeah, he's not looking too good. Well, that's what you get for reading something that you weren't supposed to read, I guess. Well, the guy was given something to take to someone in the church, and this guy just read it. I mean, yeah, he didn't know it was a magic scripture, but still, that'll teach him. So we're going to use that. Does not appear to be heavy enough, right? But if we put 3 down, hopefully it will be.
So, you have come to return my book. Very well then. For your efforts, I promise a quick and merciful death.
Oh, we've now got the other 2 joining as well. Yeah, see, the only thing I'm kind of disliking is the fact that if you get cornered, you are kind of stuck there. But this character, he seems to like have infinite lives. I don't know what that's all about. So we've got the bishop's key. Finish it. So let's, again, just save in case. I'm going to get paranoid now, but I don't save enough. He does have that look to him, yeah. Oh yeah, the scorpions. So these guys like take you somewhere else, I think. Yeah, they take you to this weird area. So it kind of looks like what I need to do is step on it when it's this colour. Well, when it's on purple, and then it'll take me to the exit. Trappers have no eyes, but can sense sound very well. If Anthony can sneak past them, they won't be troubled. So yeah, that's the little scorpion things. He got me. Transportation Scorpion. Pretty much, yeah. Everything's upside down. Ain't normal.
This isn't really happening!
Yeah, so like I said, when the insanity, the green liquid on the left, right, when that drops down to 0, crazy things start happening. What video games have you been playing today then, Major? Anything good? Hey, Naminsky. Yeah, I've got that. That was one of the first games I got for my Gamecube, Naminsky. Still looks pretty good. Yeah, I've got the Game Boy player as well, yeah. Unfortunately, I never really used it much. I think I only played a couple of games on it. The door's locked. Anthony will need the bishop's key. Well, we've got that. I don't know if I want to open the door, but we better.
You are a fool for trying to save him, Anthony. His fate was decided many centuries ago, as is the fate of this world. Despite your faith, there is little to save you from the power of Xenomorph.
I would definitely think about it, Naminsky. Nino Kuni. Big game, that one, yeah. Part-time UFO. I'll have a chat with him sometime, yeah. Well, I think Wayne is going to be up on Tuesday. And then we're probably going to, because we've got a lockdown for 4 weeks, we're not going to be able to do anything for a while. Ah, look, we've got a broken key for the 2nd floor. So maybe if we use that magic, we can fix that. And we're going to save it. Yeah, we got another lockdown from this Thursday. Lance. I love the head. If anyone's in the UK, right, there was a show called Art Attack with a guy called Neil Buchanan, and there was a statue in it. It kind of reminds me of that. It was called The Head. What we got? Ammo. Some revolver ammunition. One of the drawers in the dresser, curiously, has no keyhole. In its place is a small triangular design flanked by a magical symbol. A triangle? Do we have any magic, maybe, that uses a triangle? Not yet. That's it. You know what I mean, Leon. Oh, okay, we got the next page. Look at that, a bathtub. Examine. Well, I hope you enjoyed that jump scare. I knew it was coming. What is the game's story? I mean, I can't really remember it. All I know is that, right, so you're this girl, you're investigating... Can you see that? Blood dripping from the wall. So this girl is investigating her father's or grandfather's death. And by reading all these manuscripts around the house, you're playing part of, I think, their ancestors. And figuring out why the grandfather's dead. This is a page from Maximilian Rover's journal. It reads, "Everything that brightened my life now engulfed me in darkness. I fed on the light of truth, yet starved on the shadows of lies. I have learned through my lifetime, but now less than a newborn baby." Terrain painting of a luscious mountain valley, delicately rendered in oils. Nothing that important. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people like the camera in Resident Evil. Just because it gives it a more of a cinematic look. Chapter page has been hastily stashed behind the frame of the painting. Yeah. So it looks like we're going to get a gun soon.
Dreams. Modern psychology offers only unproven theories. Some see them as the meaningless tossing and turning of a brain settling into a restful sleep. Others see them as laden with symbols of our unconscious desires. To still others, dreams represent the upwelling of the archetypes, normally hidden deep within the recesses of the human collective unconscious. Of one thing I am certain. After a brush with the ancients, our dreams metamorphosize into nightmares.
I have implored you for years, yet you ignore all my advances. You dominate my dreams, and I can think of nothing else. I fear I desire you many 100 times more than you love me.
My life has become a waking dream, Karim. For weeks, I have dreamed of an ancient treasure.
I don't think I played
so
The Longest
precious
Journey,
that
no.
it changes all life around it.
Longest Journey. I'll Google it in a bit.
Karim.
What's it
If you
like?
truly desire me, as you say, then you will find this for me. Bring this treasure to me, and I will be yours. Both of our dreams will come true.
I need nothing more than you. You have enthralled me to the point where I can think of nothing else. Promise, if I leave, you will not forget about me.
You need not worry. I desire nothing more than the treasure that you seek. Leave now, Karim, and I shall await you.
Oh, we're back here. It kind of reminds me of like Aladdin and Princess Jasmine. Interesting. So we've returned to where we started, I think. That looks slightly different. Oh, they're made in Norway. Fair play. It kind of reminds you of this. I'll definitely have a look then. Yeah, so from around this point of the game, I can't really remember too much, so... see how we go. Man's corpse lies fallen. Wounds cover the exposed flesh of the body, where his armour has failed. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It's the time of eternal darkness. That was not good. Oh, okay, fair enough. I will definitely have a look in it. What system is it on? What console? Statuette, vaguely resembling a man, stands atop a low pedestal. Pick that up. I don't think it's confusing. You just play as different characters. I mean, believe me, I get confused at video games. For me to get this far without getting too confused means it can't be that bad. Stone tablet. pick that one up as well. Should we try and put this one down here? No? Oh, we got a talisman. Whatever that does. So what magic did we pick up then? We haven't actually got a spell list for it. You can kind of make up noob magic if you want. Arcane Shrine dominates the room. Braziers surround the edge, while a larger one tops its stomach. No doubt each one would be filled with incense to facilitate prayer to insidious deities. Ah, hang on. No. Right, so we've got two statues. Just finding where to use them now. Let's take a look at them. Right, so that's for health. Maybe it's down here. Maybe I missed something. Unless I can magic these as well, no? So I thought maybe you would have to put a black one where you got the white one and vice versa. But no, that's not going to work. Hey, Built Quardo! How you doing? Oh, you got to go work. Unlucky. Huh. So you can't even put that one back either. What's in the book? Right. There's got to be something I've missed then, quite clearly. I'm totally confused. So we've got these two statuettes, right? I can't see where they're supposed to go. They're not part of the magic. It doesn't look like they come up here. They don't go back on the sides there. Nothing here. Maybe you need to take them back home and sell them. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm sure they'll like open up a passageway somewhere, but... Don't you just love it when games do that? Don't really give you any idea what you should be doing there, but we're good, we're good. Right, so we definitely don't want to go to red. The shine has risen from the floor, exposing what appears to be a lifting mechanism. Yeah, go for it. What's the worst thing that could happen, eh? Lying in a pool of cold blood is a dead soldier. He is the victim of an unseen battle. Perhaps the man died from the claws of the monsters of this place. I'll be having that. A man lies dead, anointed in blood from the ravages of Tolworth's sword. The wounds deep and numerous seep fresh blood. Let's have it. Another dead man. Who were these men whose corpses litter the dungeon? Unwary soldiers who stumbled inside, or grave robbers looking to plunder it? A crumpled scroll lies under the dead man's curled fingers. A recover spell. The spell enables the transfer of magic power from the environment to the self. Restoration of the body, spirit and mind is this spell's purpose. Requires the Narrowcath and Santak runes. Do I have those? Don't think so. Well, it wouldn't be Halloween, would it, without some creepy video games. Metallic plate replaces a lock. Coloured signal is engraved in the metal above a wide slot. The slot appears to be wide enough to insert a large blade. How about... Can we use one of these, maybe? Not yet. Look at him! Just step on him. Why is she crying? Who? I don't know who's crying. This is the thing. So when you finish them, you get sanity back. But I kind of want the craziness. Thought I actually died there for a second. Yeah, it was a proper death. What happens? So it went insanity. I died. I think I've saved not too far back, though. Let's hope. Hope it went too far back. Is it healthy to be this insane? No, but yes at the same time. Makes it more enjoyable. I don't like this because he seems to be taking quite a lot of my health off. It's that blue stuff. That's the issue. It's electric. There we go. Right, let's have another look then. Narrow and Santak. Well, there's Santak. We'll try that. Yeah, the recover spell. Whatever that does. Quick spell it. It does kind of make sense. Once you start playing it, well, a bit more, Arage, it kind of all comes together, what's going on.
my dear Alex. I will always be at your side. There are times when insanity takes hold, and nothing seems right. During those times, I will help you. Fear not, for I will keep the darkness away.
Okay, creepy granddad with no eyes. Yeah, she's reading. Yeah, that's why you find the pages. Tucked into a niche, stone tablet. Nice. Can't go that way. Hang on. Yeah, this was right at the beginning of the game as well. Except we've got a different weapon here. Ramdeo. Broadsword. Yeah, why not? They got me kind of trapped here. Come on. There's still one to go. Right. That was it, right? That was all of them dead. I'm loving this weapon. This seems to like kill him in one hit. Annoyingly, each character has stamina as well, so when you run around too much, they kind of go, well, like this. So if you're trying to heal yourself, you don't really get a long time to do that. Ah, there was a door back. Yeah, there's a door further back with that symbol on. Yeah, this is going to be one of those games that... Yeah, unless you save, like, literally all the time. Until you get the spells that give you... that regenerate health. It's going to get a bit frustrating. Let's try it again. Yeah, Leon, the days where you had a manual, yeah, with your video game. What happened to them? I guess video games generally have tutorials now anyway, so it's not as big a deal. Turn purple, come on. It's not going to turn purple. So I'm going to have to go somewhere. Oh, what's that? That would definitely come in handy for the big fight. Hey, Hypercore, welcome. How you doing?
My dear Alex, I will always be at your side. There are times when insanity takes hold, and nothing seems right. During those times, I will help you. Fear not, for I will keep the darkness away.
This isn't really happening.
Oh, believe me, it is. Right, let's give this another go then. So first things first, we want to enchant that weapon. Well, that was kind of good to know though, so when we get sent away to that other dimension, there's always a way of healing up there. I nearly went for Silent Hill PT tonight. But yeah, if you find Crying Babies bad in this, that game, it's excessive. Well, they take it to the next level anyway. Come on, last one. Maybe not last. What was the movie I watched? It was called The Rental. I don't really recommend it. It wasn't that great. Most of the movie was very slow. It wasn't until like the last half hour where it actually gets a bit more interesting. Don't do it to me. Back away, back away. Dead again. Is that the follow-up to Rubber? I was hoping it would be, but no, it wasn't. It's basically a group of... Well, there's two couples, right? They decide to go away. They've had a bad year. One of them rents this like little house next to the beach. It's very isolated, so they all go there. And there's the guy who rents them the house is a bit sketchy. They don't like him at all. And then they start discovering weird things in the house. It wasn't really like a slasher or anything. If none of you guys are going to watch it, I can say exactly what happens, but I wouldn't recommend it. There's better films out there. Spoil it? Right, so yeah, like I said, these two couples go away and they all get drunk. They have party. One of them goes to have a shower and the other one joins them. You know, cheating on each other. And then it turns out they find a camera in the shower. And they're like, oh my god, the guy who rented this house to us, he has been filming us. And basically, it turns out this rental guy isn't the killer. They end up killing him because they think he is. And it turns out there's a serial killer that goes round to all of these rentals, installs cameras in them, kills them all, and then moves on to the next rental house and does it over again. I hope I explained that okay. But like I said, most of the action didn't happen to the last half hour. Yeah, it turns out it's a serial killer. Yeah. Because at the end of the movie, I was like, "Why? Why did he go for all this effort?" And then as one of my friends pointed out, he's a serial killer. They don't really have any reason to kill. I was like, okay. Yeah, I get you. Titanic 2. Yeah. Titanic 2, isn't that the one where Jack is found frozen like 100 years in the future and they bring him back to life? No, I think there is a proper Titanic 2. But there's also a parody one where, yeah, Jack is frozen. I actually quite enjoy Titanic. I think it's more down to it being like a what's the word for these type of movies? Not destruction. You know, everything goes wrong type of movie. If I remember correctly, the proper Titanic 2 has got Dick Van Dyke in it. I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere. Dick Van Dyke, the guy from Mary Poppins. We did it. We got there eventually. Nice. If I can survive this, it would be nice. Gotta be it. I am definitely saving. I do not want to have to go back through that. Right, metallic plaque replaces the lock. A coloured sigil, is that? It's engraved in the... So we need to put through the blade. Right, so we need to magic it first. I don't think I've actually enchanted it. Although that looks green, and we're using blue magic. Oh, that's recover. Whoops. Right, so we'll use that. Santec. Let's try that. It does not like any of those. Recover. Unless there's another, like, spell somewhere that I missed. Pretty sure I didn't, though. Artorbok and Magnamore. Try again. So we had selected that Artorbok. That's annoying. So it doesn't work unless you've picked up the spell for it. So even though I discovered it, it doesn't look like, yeah. So have we got something else kicking around here? That was a real another world death, yeah. I know what you mean. I do like it when it does all this insanity stuff. Sure, that's right. Yeah, just bear with me a minute, everyone. I'm sure this is... So we've got the item spell. So how do we keep that? You watched Beetlejuice last night. That's a great movie. Yeah. I do like that one. They keep talking about Beetlejuice too, but it's never going to happen, is it? I think it's gone past the time where a sequel would actually work. Why do you not save? Oh, did you read up? Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was an alright ending, but it was a little bit stupid. Yeah. I've seen worse horror movies. I wouldn't even say it was a horror, it was more like a thriller. This is really bugging me, so I know what to do. It's just not letting me save the magic spell. Because we want to use that on the sword so that we can put it in the door and get through. Hey Roy, how you doing? The sister just turned off all the lights. Love it. Well, that'll just add to the game, I guess. Yeah, let's recover. We've done recover. Yeah, Twitch notifications should work. Why? What's happened? I appreciate the raid. I don't know why it didn't show up though. Yeah, it should all be set up. Thank you, Roy, though. I do appreciate the raid. How are you doing? What were you playing today? Yeah, it's the Twitch notifications. Sometimes they just stop working on my stream. How you doing, Roy? And welcome everyone too. Yes, it's the raid alert, not the notification. Yeah, on the actual screen. Oh, you're doing columns. Good stuff. You're getting back into running that. Excellent stuff. Yeah, I'm a little bit stuck at the minute. So guys, for anyone that is watching, there is I've got magic, right? I don't appear to be able to use it very well though. So we got this door over here that needs an enchanted sword. Now I've got the sword right with me. However, it's not enchanted at the minute. The magic of the blade does not fit the lock. But we need to try that again. But it's blue, it should be green there. A reach, yeah, hopefully. Hopefully I can make progress. No pressure. So that's what we want. Right, that's the magic. I'll probably figure it out literally as soon as you leave, Arish. That's the spell I need, but why does it not let me save it? I've just discovered it. Well, let me use it. Roy, let me have a quick look. Because I use Restream, I end up using Twitch Labs. Sorry, Streamlabs. I don't know where I'm looking here, but yeah, you did raid with a party 11. I will have a look in a bit. But on Twitch, you are correct. It does say you raided. Alert box raid tab. Yeah, it seems to be working. I don't know why it didn't. It's disabled. There you go. I never disabled it. I don't know why that didn't work before. But it's working now. Stream labels, I don't think so. I have that. Yeah, we just had a raid of 2,000. That is amazing. If only.
This isn't really happening.
That's cool, Roy. Nice one. Thanks for... I must admit, a couple of weeks ago I got a raid and nothing showed up. So, I appreciate you've just let me know about that. Let me just go check something. Yeah, there's definitely nothing in here. I'm so confused right now. So I've discovered the enchant item spell. That is fine. How do I use it? Oh, don't you love old school games? Scades from the menu or assign to quick spell. Yeah, so for my other spells, right, I've gone into here. I've got enchant item and recover. But I don't understand why. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Yeah, that was a little confusing, but I'm good. Yeah, cool. Progress. Yeah, cheers, man. I think I figured it out literally as you were letting me know. Along the length of the corridor, the ceiling has given way. Right, we can't... Should we climb over? I'm not going to climb over until I've saved. If we can save. Yeah, go for it then. Although I'll tell you what, before we go that way, let's head back up. Reach, no worries, you take care. You have a good night. Ruby effigy, let's take that as well then. Well, that was a lot easier with that weapon. I'll tell you that. What was that? 2 hits, the one before. Took way longer than that. Way forward is blocked. So, something to do with this. Blasphemous sculpture made from human skin and bone, a trestle of bones is cradled within the shrine, like a nightmarish bookstand beckoning to be used. Just a pile of bones to deal with. Hey Roy, yeah, I do. This game sometimes. Yeah, I do. I did play it for a few days in a row, and I kind of got bored of it. It's pretty fun. I won't deny that. I think it works better if you play with friends, though. Playing against randoms, it's just too... it can go either way. So many people just leave. You start a lobby, you get into a game. I think most lobbies I lose 2 or 3 people straight away. Sounds sus. Yeah. It's a fun game. I must admit, I kept hearing about it. I was like, I've got to give it a go. Everyone seems to be playing it. But yeah, it's alright. It's got some good ideas to it. It kind of reminds me of like a Jackbox game. They're going crazy. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It definitely feels like a Jackbox game. Right, let's use some health. Yeah, all the games are getting delayed, aren't they, Major? It looks quite interesting from the trailer. I know they're supposed to be pretty good games, if you're into RPGs. Now, I'm pretty sure there is some magic where you can heal yourself. So maybe that's recover. Maybe not. Right, this can't be right. Right, let's have a look at this Narakath and Santak. So how did we do it before? Don't blame me for that, Arij. You watched the stream. You brought it upon yourself. But no, seriously, I hope you get to sleep. Yeah, I'd already done that. Yeah, honestly, I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to pick up Hyrule Warriors. I did enjoy the demo. It was better than I was expecting it to be. Can't go through that. I just can't believe that we need to keep, you know, they keep respawning. I think there's more to it than this. Yeah, give it a fair chance, see what you think of it. Did you, oh, you haven't actually played the demo at all yet? Well, it does kind of look like it's going to be the big Christmas Switch game, doesn't it? Hyrule Warriors. But I'm not quite sure it's really gonna, you know, keep the people happy that like Breath of the Wild, because they are quite different games. Well, this is the thing with the demo. Apparently, you can use the save file for the full game. But I'm thinking, if I do buy the full game, maybe I'll just start from the beginning anyway. Makes sense, doesn't it? Finish him. I am so gonna die again. We don't have any of those. Huh? Oh, of course, right, yeah. I kind of like that. I like the fact it is like a prequel. But they are very different games. Like, this is so much more action-y compared to Breath of the Wild. Which is more about exploring, I would say. Need to make sure the collection is complete, of course, yeah. But that's kind of why I like the look of Hyrule Warriors, because of the story. And it does seem to be using stuff from a lot of the Zelda games anyway. So the issue is, I will have health removed from me at certain points. So my health just keeps dropping. I'm sure there is a magic spell to give you regenerate your health, but I don't believe I've got that. So yeah, every time it keeps removing health, it's going to make this so much more difficult. Why is that, Roy? Why are they memeing? Peekaboo. Yeah, I think that the full character list has already been revealed though, and none of those characters are in it. They said they want to try and keep it like a more of a low-key game and not have like obsessive amount of characters in it. I don't know about this, guys. This is starting to bug me. Is Puyo Puyo 2 even out yet? Or is that still to come? December, right. Oh, hang on, right. That is not enchanted anymore. There's more? What the? I didn't sign up for this. Stay back. Oh, you are kidding me. I reckon maybe that was the last hit or two. Right, so what I'm going to do is enchant the sword straight away. What am I streaming in the week? Well, the plan was to play this through the week, but I haven't made my mind up on that now. Tuesday, Wayne is up. We will be doing probably a final retro stream for a while. and then we'll go from there. I'm hoping I can stream tomorrow. If I don't play this, I'll find something else. The thing is, there's a game that I've been wanting to play for a while. It comes out this week. I think the Switch version comes out on the 16th, which is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. I know it's a little bit different for the channel, but it's one of those games that I've really been looking forward to playing. I remember really enjoying it on the Xbox. I want to get in a Metroid AM2R at some point. I'm hoping I can do that in maybe a stream or two. Honestly, guys, it's difficult, you know. At the end of the day, I play the games that I want to play, but I don't want to play too much different on my channel because, you know, kind of feel like it's not going to help the channel. Didn't charm. Oh yeah, I found it already, yeah. I will give it a go, but probably over the next few weeks. Oh, you do have it? Cool. I'm sure I can find it. Well, the thing is, as well, is, you know, if it is going to be proper lockdown, then I probably will end up streaming more than I usually do anyway. This game is tough. Oh, you are kidding me. I'm sure all the controls went weird then. Right, so I don't think I've got anything to heal myself with. I really wish I did. New spell. It's a self. We have a self. Well, that's recover, but that is for magic. It's a proper way to experience a Game Boy game, yeah. Nintendo's remake's quite difficult. Different, sorry. Sorry, Lance, what do you mean? Well, I just looked it up, and people had the same issue. So one person said, what you could do is go back and find a trapper, one of those scorpions, and then recover your health that way. Pretty sure my health's not that bad though, that's the issue. Well, the issue is I lose too much of it in that fight. Right, we'll get transported then. Right, so that's for... Oh, we want health, ideally. Right, so you can only use that once by the looks of things, so I need to be careful here with the last one. Take me. But I need red. There's red, right. Right, so we've got full health.
I don't know.
Right, so while we got full health, let's save it and hope for the best. If this doesn't work, well, I don't know what's going to work. What have you guys got planned for the week then? Do as much shopping as you can. Because I was wondering, because you've got the new consoles getting released, haven't you? The Xbox and the PS5 comes out in what, a couple of weeks? Or just over a week? But if all the shops are going to close, how do people get them? Back to work and panic buy. Game's going okay, Lance, it's just a little frustrating at times. But then again, I remember when I originally played it, I think I felt the same way. Yeah, I've got like no health. Yeah, for anyone that is watching, I think I won't be back this week playing it. I might return to it in the future. But I would love to just finish this chapter off if I could today. The darkness comes. Several times by now. But that is the issue with some retro games. You know, games today are very refined, I would say. Come on. When is Thanksgiving, Lance? Is it around like the 20th or something? I love this game. It's amazing. Best game ever. Ten out of 10, 11 out of 10. This is off the scales, this game. But seriously, it is a good game. The story is the best part. So if you are enjoying this, go and watch someone properly play it. Or just watch the cutscenes and, I don't know. It is a good game, believe me. It's just the combat can be annoying. Yeah, so there should be a rune which will heal you, but I don't have it yet. So, Leon, how are you finding your PC for streaming then? Because before you were always having to use your PS4, weren't you? So it must be a bit of a change up. He got me. Believe me, I'm trying to kill him. Yeah, Leon, definitely. You want to get yourself a capture card at some point. Stay away from me. I do not like that creature. Not only that, he kind of... It makes your controls all go weird. You know what? I am done for today. We're yeah. I don't really want to finish the stream up too quick, but I can't be dealing with that. That is crazy. You might be getting one for Christmas. Santa said if you've been good. You're getting one for Christmas then. It's annoying. I love the original game. But there's definitely some frustrating bits in it. I might return to it. I'm not 100% sure. I just wanted to check. I thought I had a couple of other GameCube games there for a second, but I can't see anything. Lance, next time I play DBD, I will let you know. Yeah, do you want to set up a target, Leon? And we'll go and raid. Thank you everyone who watched today. Much appreciated. Lance, I will play DBD with you at some point. Yeah, well, I'm going to finish up now. Thank you guys for watching. You have a great evening. Maybe one day I will return with this, but yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Please follow us on a raid. I believe Leon has got one set up. You know the drill, yeah, exactly. Please click that link, head on over. I don't know who we're raiding today. Let's have a quick look. We're going to go over to Miju. Cool. Take care, everyone. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. Laters.